Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back. My name, of course, is Oda Potato. I apologize, I cannot talk for longer. We're under attack and we seem to have lost a lot of stuff. Holy moly. And somebody is still... Fuck you. There we go. Goodness gracious me, that was... Don't even know what the hell was going on there. Okay, let's try and patch up this little annoying situation. I mean, holy cow, I was not expecting to be thrown into such a devastating assault that early. Mechty me, that was quite something interesting. All right, there we go. Okay, we're down, we're fine. We're sort of getting back on our feet, I suppose, a little bit. And that can go there. And we can install that mining drill. And we need another mining drill. Oh my god, we need another one? Holy cow. We also need to make sure that we have enough iron for a turret. Because having not enough iron is very, very bad. Okay, let's get some iron. We should be buffering right now. I don't know why we're not. In fact, I know why. I know why we're not, because of my own stupidity, right? That's why we're not buffering. But it's good to see that our factory is finally, like, not shutting down, but slowing down, which is kind of nice, because we're just not throwing this ridiculous amount of iron just into the shitter. So that's kind of nice, I guess. Okay, we're still producing a lot of ammunition, hopefully. And, yeah, things seem to be going well in the ammo department. Also need to get a couple of repair packs down. A couple of repair packs. And, unfortunately, as much as I dislike to do it, I think we're probably going to have to extend our tree line back a little bit. Because it's just gotten to a point where I don't know how they're going to attack, but I certainly want to stop them from attacking any way I can. So I think that probably involves sticking another turret up around this side. I think that's probably the best way to go about doing things. I'm not entirely sure, but in my worldly Factorio experience, I think that would be the most appropriate answer to our solution. Also, this power situation that we've got going on, and the fact that it's running right through this iron patch, it's all temporary. Don't worry about it. It's temporary. It's not a big deal. You can chill out about it. No need to be so concerned, because it's not going to be around forever. Have faith. Have faith. All right. And we've also got a few extra walls that we can stick down as well. They will help the defending effort, as we like to say. Stick you down there. Let's stick you back over here. And then let's wall up. Oh, we need to take that little... oh, shit. Shit balls. Shit balls. It's okay, I'm just going to try and lead them over this way. Okay, that really didn't work. I'm going to try lead them up this way to these turrets over here, where they will definitely die. Great. Almost didn't work. Thank God it did work. Okay, got rid of all the biters. I've only got one round of ammo for my submachine gun. Living on the edge here. I'm fairly worried about it, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Let's bring the wall out here. I don't know why I went there, but let's just keep going on up here. There we go, perfect. And one more turret over here. And let's get some ammo down, just so that we actually have some ammo in these turrets. In fact, what might be a better idea, actually? Let's cancel all this. Let's make it so we've got a assembly machine right in the middle of these two guys, and we'll just feed them ammo. Like, the assembly machine will just feed them ammo. I think that's probably the best way of doing it. I know it's a slightly, I don't know, unconventional way of doing things, perhaps, but at the same time, you know what? I'm a pretty unconventional guy, and it means that I don't have to craft it all on myself, which is, let's face it, the biggest advantage of doing this method. Let's just stick a shit ton of iron in there. Let's give that a little input chest, and any extra iron that we get, we can just stick in here. Happy days. Happy freaking days. Also, we can't get out now. Joy upon joys. Oh god. Well, we did kill it. That's important. We killed the enemy off. That's nice. But once again, we don't have any walls there. So let's go and deal with that. Let's go and resolve that situation. Oh god, I'm just like I'm panicking. I'm panicking because we're just losing it. We're losing it. I feel that we're losing this advantage that we've got. Let's reinstate the wall building protocol. Okay, and you go there. Perfect. Okay, pick up these bad boys because we need a whole shit ton of iron. And we're gonna need a lot of iron over the course of this entire game, and especially right now, because holy fuckballs, we need some iron. Okay, beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Wait a second. Wait a second. Why is there no iron coming through here? Did I make a mistake about putting some iron through here? Oh well, who gives a damn? I don't know what I did, but I must have done something. I don't understand what. But hey ho, whatever. Seems to be fine. Let's just go with it. Let's just go with it. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fantastic in the long run. Okay, let's just fix up these bad boys, because God knows we need to make sure that everything is like 100%, because otherwise it's going to get absolutely destroyed, as it tends to do. And the steam engine is going to be the big one. Big one. Do we have any ammo on us? No, we do not. Let's go top up you with a few more iron plates, and that should keep those turrets in ammo for really quite a significant length of time, actually, the more I think about it. Okay, let's just get rid of some of that ammo. We don't really need it all. There we go. 10 rounds. Is that enough? Probably not. Probably not, but why are we building 5 of those? I just need 1 of those. Literally just 1 mine to replace the mine that was destroyed. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. Okay. Things have calmed down. We are now in a happier place, shall we say. You know, we're slowly but surely repairing all of the stuff that was damaged. There we go. There we go. There we go. Repair you. Repair you. And let's go and pick up some walls, because we need them. Only 22 stone walls, not a fantastic amount, but you know what? We will play the hand that we have been dealt, and we shall continue on, and we shall pretend that everything is fine, when in actuality, it's not. But you know what? It's okay. We'll just get over it. We shall soldier on. Alright, so this entire area has been walled off. We're going for the complete wall off eventually, but there's no alien presence out here as of yet, so we're sort of safe in that regard. It's kind of nice to see. Okay, what are we going to do next? Well, obviously the next sort of stage of the game, if we're honest with ourselves, is getting advanced material processing. That's probably one thing that we majorly need to think about. Once again, we're being attacked by aliens over there. How much ammo do those guys have? Because it's something that we should be doing. We should be thinking about actually getting a little bit of iron production set up. Iron production, ammo production set up, so that we can always have a decent amount of ammo on us, and be able to deliver 2 turrets around the map should we need to. I think I'm actually just going to lop iron production, ammo production on up here. I think literally just 2 factories will do it, and I don't see the need to sort of make a whole other dedicated area for iron production. I keep on saying iron production. What the hell am I doing? Ammo production. Yes, that's the word that I was looking for. Orbital potato. You're so clever. Sometimes you just can't even find the word. What an idiot. What an absolute idiot. But yes, ammo production will be done over here, because why the hell not? Boom and boom. Boom and boom. Thank you very much for your ammo, game. And we'll just let you guys chug along, and we'll cap you at 2 full stacks. So that's 400 ammo, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, we'll let that happen. Okay, so as I was saying, advanced material processing, that's probably what we want to be going for right now. So we do have a couple of green flasks that we can make manually. We should always be making these green science flasks if we're manually trying to do something. But you know what? It's not really very essential that we do need to do that. So the couple of things that I would make apparent is the fact that we are going to need a steel processing area. We are going to need also a green flask production area. Now those are going to be our 2 next main objectives. How are we doing for power? We're doing fine for power. Just quickly checking. It's okay. It's all good. So what do we want to start with first? I think probably the first thing that we can do is the steel processing area. That to me seems like the more, I don't want to say more important thing, but definitely the thing that will become very, very necessary if we want to upgrade these furnaces, which the more and more I think about it, the more I think we actually should upgrade them, because if we can actually upgrade the furnaces, then that will be a serious increase to our production, and that would be very, very nice indeed. So anyway, the furnace area is probably going to be in line with this, so we'll have the input belt coming in somewhere over here, and we'll pipe it out to, we're probably going to want 2 belts of circuits, perhaps. I don't know. I haven't quite decided mentally what we want to do yet. Okay, you know what? Let's just assume that we get another circuit manufacturing area set up. I don't know, somewhere up there or whatever. Whatever. We don't need to worry about that now. It's not a priority. Anyway, steel is going to be going onto here, onto this row over there. Let's get some iron split off. Something like so. Take it back a little bit. Back a little bit more. And something like that. Okay, then we're going to need to take that up as well. Fantastic. And we need to build a whole bunch of underground belts. Let's get rid of you. Put you on. And Bob's your uncle. Fanny's your aunt. Gertrude's your favorite sister. There we go. There we go. That's not how I wanted it to go. That's how I wanted it to go. See? I knew I was doing something wrong. I just couldn't figure out for the life of me what it was. There we go. But I did manage just there. Okay, fantastic. Reconnect this copper line up there, and I want to make it a little bit more even than that. There we go. That looks semi-trash, but less trash than it could be looking. That's what I'm trying to say. Extend that just a little bit, and that's looking pretty darned good. Okay, so we're going to bring you down here. We're out of belt, so that's never a good sign when we actually run out of belt. For now, we're just going to be using these stone furnaces. We obviously have nothing better to replace them with. Let's pick up a little more iron on the way to the stone area. And I will take some of your finest stone, please. And I will take 10 furnaces. Okay. And I will take all this iron because I'm a greedy, greedy bastard. And no more shall be said of it. Well, I'll probably mention it a few more times, but whatever. I'd like it to be in line with this. That would be pretty darn perfect, if I'm honest. There we go, something like that. We also need to get coal over here. I am aware of this. I am acutely aware of this. Like so, like so, like so, and like so. Perfect. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, now we should be talking. How do we want to make this belt only go one-sided? That's a good point, actually. That's a really, really good point. Do you want to do something like that? Yeah, I guess that would work. I mean, it's not very pretty. In fact, would probably make a little bit more sense to go something like so. There we go. That seems to work a little bit better. Now, the reason that we're going to do that is because obviously we want to make sure that we get coal going on to the other side. And at the moment, coal is fairly essential for our furnace process, and we don't want to dick around with it too much. Science packs I know I've got, and I need to make sure that I use them. Okay, how are we going to split it off here? This coal route, by the way, will be temporary. As soon as we get the ability to place electric furnaces, I shall revel in the opportunity to do just that, because coal is a faff, and really, it's not great. It's not great at all. Okay, so this is probably the worst belting situation you've ever seen in your entire life, but I'll be honest, it's gonna have to do. What I could actually do to make it just a little bit more efficient, I could probably just get you and you out of the picture, and that may just go a tad and a touch faster. Okay, so one of those furnaces is going to be out of place, but the rest of them are going to look darned beautiful. Apart from that one, if I misplace it. There we go. Okay, fantastic. 20 more inserters. There, boom, boom, boom. And now, I think the phrase is, now we're talking. And indeed, we are talking, or at least I am. You're probably not talking at this time of recording. If you are talking, you know what? Good on you. Good on you. You're rambling to yourself while I'm playing video games. Yeah, healthy. Woo, go us. But it's okay. I'm talking to myself too, so hey ho, it's all good. Now we do have to double pull that little dude up over there because of my ridiculous coal line, but let's face it, it's gonna be fine either way. Okay, let's get you up. Let's get something like this going. I should probably be buffering, but I really can't be bothered, you know? Because while buffering is good, and I can appreciate that, it's not really what we're going for. We want to be able to handle all of the production at once. So we're going to need a lot of processing, but it's totally going to be worth it. Alright, underground belt, so that we can actually connect the underground belt up to the main line. And something like that. We want it to be going in onto this line. So let's bring this back a little bit. Let's get this going round the top and down like that. In fact, we could probably bring that back by 1. Yeah, that's not too bad. And then you will just go up here and join that route. Okay, perfect. Let's deploy the steel making initiative. Oh god, we can't even bridge this. Oh, we can just manage to bridge that gap. Alright, sweet. Are we making steel? We're making steel, boys. We're making steel. Way, hey. Let's go, and I know that's also... I also know that that area is not going to be by itself enough to produce the entirety of our steel demand. Alas, 'tis unfortunate. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Fantastic. What's being destroyed? 4 objects are being damaged. Well, thank God that that damage finished. Yeah, that made sense, didn't it? I wish it did. Oh my goodness. I need to upgrade my speech processor because it's just non-existent at the moment, is it? Well, you know what? If we did anything today, we actually managed to get a steel processing area, which is somewhat impressive that we didn't manage to dick that up, but I think we were close. We were close. We were pretty fucking close. You know what? While we're still on like a steel processing high, let's see if we can be really cheeky and try and fit another copper processing area in there as well. Now, in fairness, right, we might not be able to. We absolutely might not be able to. But it could very well be worth a shot. So, for example, at the moment, our steel processing area is, you know, it's fairly inefficient in its use of resources. There's a lot of iron still in the belt. We could probably extend it much, much further down. And in time we shall do that. In time, we shall do that. But currently, as it stands, I see there is no rush to do such a thing. Okay, so... Oh, fantastic. That is great, great, great news to finish that. Stone bricks and steel plates. Well, steel plates are, of course, something that we actually have. And we can, potentially, build a fair amount of stuff. Simply by turning you off, taking that in, and just collecting you for a little bit. Oh, beautiful. We're already starting to build some steel furnaces. How great is that? It's really great news. Lettuce is a fruit or a vegetable. Vegetable. Fairly certain it's a vegetable. Let's get some fast inserters up. Actually, the first fast inserters of the game. Important to note, I have no idea why. Wow, we destroyed them. Thank God we destroyed him fast. You're out of ammo. You're out of ammo too. Great. And I will need another chest. Just a steel chest will do just fine, thank you. And these guys can just take the excess steel while we don't need any walls. And just chuck it over here. And I can eventually turn this into steel furnaces, which can be used to immediately upgrade. Oh my goodness, look at how beautiful they are. And they look so good as well. They've been completely retextured since the last time I played them. Unfortunately, I think it still shows up. Yeah, it still shows up in the tech menu as the old art asset, and in the inventory screen as the old asset. But you know what? I won't complain too much. Why have I got so much bloody coal? Really shouldn't have that much coal. Okay, there we go. There we go, that's fine. It's going to take a butt ton of time for that to actually filter through and turn into stone bricks. But when it does, oh, it'll be so glorious. So glorious. What about this area? Is there any possibility of us actually managing to fit anything into this area? It's going to be close. We're going to have to cannibalize a little bit probably. As in, we're probably going to have to scrimp on what we actually put in here. Okay, let us see if this is a possibility. No, in fact, it looks like we may have just enough space. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's impressive, isn't it? That is very, very impressive. I just eyeballed that. I eyeballed where this steel processing area would be. And holy cow, did that pay off. That totally paid off. That was amazing. God damn, I'm impressed. Wow, I should get a job as a professional eyeballer after that one. That was quite something. Wow, jeez Louise. I'm sorry, I can't stop. It was just amazing. I actually did something that wasn't completely stupid for once. You know how that makes me feel? Makes me feel amazing. Makes me feel like I can do stuff, like I'm not worthless. Yay! Happy days. Happy days. Happy days. No, I joke. It's all good. It's all fine. Alright, let's split this off. Let's get the appropriate resources to where they need to be. And we should be sorted. Now, fingers crossed I can just run an underground belt straight under here. I can indeed. Will it work? No, it will not. It will work, though. It will work. And I'll tell you why it'll work. Because we're going to be very, very sneaky. And we're going to move that furnace down there. And it's going to make the entire area look really, really shit for a while. Until we can actually find a better situation to fix that. But for now, it's going to have to fucking do, isn't it? And let's face it, it already looked pretty fucking shit anyway. So I don't really think there's too much to worry about at all in that regard. We still need to connect this copper line up, which I suppose is something that we can actually do. But it's not really essential at this moment in time because we've got a lot of copper. We've got an absolute butt ton of copper. I'm not entirely sure if that allocation of resources is going to be right, so we'll probably end up putting a few splitters in place along this copper belt to make sure that it sort of balances itself out. Also, there is a few more bits and bobs to do over here, which unfortunately are just... Oh, what the hell? Okay, there we go. That's done. That's good enough. That's good enough. Are we defending down here? Yes, that's fine. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And it looks like, you know, we've managed to actually progress quite an unreasonable amount today. I mean, we never really do this well, do we? We've got an entirely brand new steel processing area set up. Very, very important for us. Very, very important to make sure that we actually have steel so that we can build a butt ton of these steel furnaces and actually make sure that we get our entire factory running just that little bit faster. So, hopefully you'll join me in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. But until then, my name, of course, has been Over Potato. This has been Factorio Rails, not Robots, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!